Mike, take it 3, 2, 1. Cool. We are in. Hey there, guys. Welcome back to more of Quarry. On the last one, we started playing as Laura. If you don't remember, she is a character you play in the very beginning, and then she get knocked out by the police officer, and now we're playing her in a flashback of what happened afterwards. So we have Laura and her boyfriend. They're both still alive. Surprisingly, the boyfriend is still alive because he got pretty effed up by the monster. But Laura's more believable because she just got knocked out. Right now we're inside this prison cell, and I guess we're trying to figure out how to escape.
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Scrawled limerick. That is the worst poem I ever heard. Hey, at least you tried. Good look through the window.
Ew. Spoon?
I don't know, maybe you should dig it out here, you know? Shawshank Redemption style.
What's this? Not a chance. I need some sort of lever.
Or the spoon.
That could work.
That could work. That could definitely work in my favor.
Oh, yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Is that like the prison's glory hole or something? What's in there?
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure. Second you get out.
Let's see. Fearful. Will answer your questions. Aggressive. What's that supposed to mean?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Genuine question.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, asshole? Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back! Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
Binky bonky. I've heard that one before. Serious, are you okay? Playful, how did it go?
How'd it go in there? You sing like a canary?
Nothing to sing about.
I'm sure you've got plenty to confess.
Well, that may be true, but I don't think he's too interested in how I cheated off Mikey Washington in 8th grade cab.
Really, though? What happened?
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No?
Huh. Rude.
I just realized Max got pretty effed up by the monster in the very beginning, but did he not get infected? Because he looks fine now.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Of course, it's a brother.
Man. Last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
It wasn't really a setup. The police officer, or Hackett, gave you clear instructions to go to the motel. You didn't go to the motel, and he caught you in the wrong place, wrong time. Suspicious, kind of a setup, reflective. He's not acting like a kidnapper. No, he's acting like a police officer, and he's acting like we've done something wrong, even though all we did was go to the camp, which supposedly they had permission to because they called Chris Hackett beforehand. And it's kind of weird how he wasn't there, unless maybe they're lying about being allowed to go there that night. So I don't see it as a setup. I really don't. I mean, it was kind of convenient the cop was there, but maybe he must have heard like the crash going down. He was nearby when Max and Laura, went down that hill. That's a possibility.
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know, what if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
Encouraging, this isn't forever. Frustrated, lighten up. Well, we know that this isn't forever because we saw Laura at the camp, but we don't know about Max. We don't know what happens to him. I'm assuming he died because Laura shows up by herself, unless maybe Max is somewhere else. Hard to tell.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. First, we're gonna get the hell out of this mess and enjoy the rest of summer, and then college. I mean, we're gonna freaking crush it at orientation. We gotta get all our classes down.
Laura.
Did you look at all the options, by the way? I mean, it's a lot easier for me because I just need the classes that'll let me major in veterinary sciences.
Laura.
You're undecided, so you have to make sure you get a really good balance of
Laura.
everything.
Stop.
Why?
I didn't get in.
What?
I got rejected from the wait list.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was embarrassed.
Wait, your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Right, so what's interesting about that is that I actually went back and I watched another playthrough while I was playing this game, and it was someone else, just their first part. So since I already played it, I'm like, okay, I think it's fine for me to watch someone else play this. And apparently, if you snoop in the back of the car after you crash down the hill, Laura finds Max's rejection letter, and I didn't know about that because I decided not to snoop, and like, wow, that's like the biggest thing that I probably should have found because it's pretty important. Empathetic. I'm sorry, Max. Sarcastic. Maybe. Sorry I lied to you. What? What does that mean? Let's be empathetic.
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Well, at least he appreciates my sympathy. That's all that matters.
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by... something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember... before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like... whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods, and you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
Goddamn mind? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens, time-hopping Draculas?
Actually, you know, a supermassive game with the zombie apocalypse, you know, with this kind of style would be kind of interesting. It'd be similar to what Telltale did with The Walking Dead, but, you know, better graphics, hopefully a better story. Aggressive. Ryan, shut the fuck up. Calm. Want answers?
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan,
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it. The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
Oh, you saw Max doing dips? More push-ups. Laura, North Kill Police Department.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Okay. Reckless, we've got to escape. Curious, what if we get on his good side? I mean, I feel like getting on his good side is going to take a lot of work, because he seems like he really doesn't care about us. At the same time, he's keeping us captive, and he's not really telling us why. I say we probably just have to escape.
I'm not gonna be nice to this fucker 1 second longer than I have to. We've got to escape.
Cool, okay. So how?
I don't know. Knock him out?
Not... Laura, you know that's kind of a movie thing only, right? I mean, you bang someone on the head, you're more likely to kill them or leave them with permanent brain damage, not just knock them out.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
Determined prison break it is, reflective, so we don't knock his brains out.
Right. Prison break it is.
Can we have code names? If we're doing code names, I have dibs on Golden Thunder.
No, seriously, Max? We're doing this.
Okay. I'm with you.
Okay. Here's how it's gonna go down. Next time he opens your cell to take you to get washed up, you jump him. You tackle him down and take the keys from his belt, drag him into your cell, lock him in there, unlock my cell, and then we'll steal his car and just drive right the fuck out of Dodge.
Right, okay. That's not really a plan, though. You know? That's just kind of saying let's escape, but with a whole lot more words.
No, he won't be expecting it. We're in a routine now. We'll catch him in the back foot.
Right, but the police house looks kind of tall and sort of strong, I guess. Be careful, Golden Thunder. Don't get yourself killed.
Come on.
Not now. Don't do it.
Ow, ow. Careful.
Really?
Careful.
Really? Genius.
But what about my shower?
I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
D, come in. What's your position? Over.
Just wrapping things up here.
I'm not gonna call for help. They're not gonna help me.
Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
I'm in a really weird position because he sort of doesn't care about me, but at the same time, he doesn't want me to get hurt. So clearly, he just wants Laura to see his transformation because he's still infected. Clinical. Tell me what you're feeling. Compassionate. I'm here.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Are you alright?
I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
It's just hot. Are you hot?
Well, I'm kind of stuck next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that right now. Max? Max? Tell me what's going on?
Get back, Laura. Oh my god. That's how she gets her scratch? Should have stayed back. So she not getting infected? Because she got scratched in the face, not really specifically in the eyeball. I mean, at least it looked badass.
So much for depth perception. Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
Maxie, you okay? It's okay, Golden Thunder. You'll be fine. Hopefully. I don't know, I feel like he's being put down before or after I leave. There's a good chance that he might escape and I'm gonna have to kill him somehow. Now the question is this a real police department? It looks kind of legit to me, but I think it's abandoned for a while now. So the whole summer camp thing happened for 2 months after the prologue. So I wonder how long Laura and Max has been here since the prologue. I'm asking this because it took Laura until the end of the summer camp to get to that camp and get to the other counselors.
Hello?
Right, so what's the whole paranormal aspect of it? Because I know there's monsters, but I'm not sure if that's related to anything paranormal.
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
Can this give us any info? Freight show goes up in flames, missing hikers.
Dan Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
Missing cats, missing dogs. 4 months ago. Wait, 4 months on hikers still missing. Who names their cat Digweed? That's such a weird name. When I got my 2 cats from the shelter, they were both very small kittens, and I was actually not, thinking about getting an animal. I was there because my little brother wanted an animal, so my mom was like looking around. And then when I went to the cat section because I wanted to look at the cats, I saw these 2 kittens in a cage. One of the workers told me that they were brothers and that their names were Ike and Mike. In that moment, I'm like, yo, I have to take them. That's a pretty fitting name, and I can't take one of them. I can only take both of them, so I did that. And yeah, it's been 3 years since. They're really nice cats.
What are you hiding, Travis?
Cease and desist letter. Who's Travis? A letter instructing those behind the bizarre yet bona fide podcast to stop investigating Hackett's Quarry. Oh, that's the podcast that Ryan was listening to. You got a cease and desist letter. That's another reason to investigate. I don't know. They probably gave them the letter for their own safety because there's like hunters and they're trying to take down the monsters. Maybe they know the source of it all because it seems like they've been doing this on a yearly basis.
Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
No, you don't. You're badass. Badass people don't sleep. That's a stack of papers. More stacks of papers.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
Shard. Sheriff's badge. Charred. Okay, yeah, it was burned. This little sheriff badge is badly fire damaged. Does it belong to the current sheriff or one of his predecessors? The previous sheriff was killed in a fire 6 years ago, so presumably this belonged to him. Travis must have succeeded him. Okay. What's in here? This is the locker room. Kind of looks like where they keep the weapons. Hey, look at that birthday.
July 7th.
I was gonna say, it'd be kind of weird if the cop kept anything around here that specifically said what his birthday was. But there it is on the calendar, which kind of makes more sense. It seems like he wrote that down for, not just for himself, but, you know, for other people that he knows. Or maybe it could be for himself. Just comes here with a pack of beers and just drinks away.
I need to lie down.
Oh, there's a card. The chariot. Look at it. Where is it? You have like a limited time to like pick it up. There it is. Nice. Alright, so the computer's back here.
Locked. Figures. And I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
Nope, time to snoop. I have the birthday. Wait, is this a new room? Yep, I have not been here before.
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
1965. Wow, he's sold. Honestly, though, he doesn't look that old. If I had to take a guess, I'd say like, oh, you're probably in your 40s. Not a single white hair in sight. I'm glad I didn't give up, because for a second I'm like, maybe there isn't anything I can soup around with. Maybe I did mess up somewhere. Because at first I thought you could probably get the birthday out of him for talking with him, being nice to him and all. Maybe we try to be nice to him. You could probably get some information out of him, but I don't think about the birthday. Be something else.
Fuck yeah.
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby.
Okay, so is that all the info I can get from the computer? Is that all? Because really not that much information. I guess I'll go back to my jail cell and go to sleep and wish for this to all go away. I'm gonna wish for Max to turn back to normal in the daytime, and then maybe we'll figure a way to get out of here. Hey, Max Rooney, you okay? I don't think so. Fun fact, Max Rooney was my first ever penguin name in Club Penguin when I was a very small child. What's this? Oh yeah, that thing. Was there nothing in there? I feel like I'm done looking. I don't want the game to gaslight me to think that there's something else to find.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Seriously.
Why didn't you run?
Run? Everything was locked.
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Me too. Happy?
Brew some coffee.
From what? This place is empty. It's just full of stacks of papers. Hopefully the coffee is top of the morning from Jacksepticeye.
What's this?
An education. Watch. Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Curious, how is your family involved? Confident, let's end it. How's your family involved? Did you talk about family? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Let's end it.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
No, not Max. He's infected.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need. Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yep. Keep reading.
Nope, not gonna take the gun.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
it's not as straightforward as you think.
Confused. Why didn't you kill it? Concerned, am I infected? So they are werewolves, or are they like a semblance of werewolves? Like they're similar to werewolves. I guess they're only similar. They're not actually werewolves because they don't have the mouth of the werewolf and they don't have the fur. To me, it looks like it's just slimy skin. I don't know if that's supposed to be fur or not. Concerned, am I infected? I feel like she's infected, but for some reason she's not turning, which is weird.
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
Cynical, I don't believe you. I believe him because he literally told you not to go there. He told her to go to the motel. Encouraging, so what's the plan?
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me?
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's got to be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
Okay, so clearly everybody's in on this, and they all know about this wolf thing that's been going around.
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
Resigned. I believed him. Apprehensive. I'm not sure. I mean, I believe him for sure. He seems like a pretty nice dude, just a dick for some reason. Well, when I say pretty nice dude, I mean he has good intentions. He's just a massive dick.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Max, you literally turned into the thing. I saw you.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Hey, Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
Empathetic, that wasn't you. Resigned. It's not like you're in control. I mean, I feel like it wasn't him, because when you're a werewolf, you're pretty much taken over by another entity that infected you.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
Physically, it still was, but mentally, not really.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
He said, let me in there. Chris, I know they're in there. Who? The counselor didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car.
A while back, I worked out the rest.
Hey, it's Chris.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
Oh no, is Chris infected?
You shot me. I'm telling Mom.
Your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Are
And
those
you know it.
hikers? That fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. Shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess, thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
Oh, come on, oldest trick in the book. You're not gonna fall for that, right?
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
Get up. You picked the wrong night to fuck with me, kids.
At first I wasn't sure, but now I guess so.
Not so fun on that end, is it? Back the fuck up. Give me the keys.
You don't have to do this.
Just make him do it himself. You don't have to grab the keys, just make him do it himself. You have the gun. Demanding. Shut up. Apologetic. Sorry, but I have to. I mean, I really don't have to. I really don't. We were fine here.
I'm sorry, but I do.
Let's just talk about it.
You had your chance to talk. Keys.
Okay. Okay. Fuck.
In the slight second when she grabbed the keys, the cop could have easily overpowered her and grabbed the gun back. I'm not sure why he didn't.
I never knew you had it in you.
Yeah, you did. Come on.
Laura? Please think about what you're doing.
It's so tough. Why don't you take some time? Think about why you're in here.
Sorry.
I genuinely feel bad. I didn't want to look him up. I'm sort of on both sides, honestly.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
I think you should give the gun to Max.
It's coming from behind that door. There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Anxious, not until Chris is dead. Reassuring, hell yeah, we are.
Hell yeah, we are. That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is that?
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett.
Wow, so it's already been 2 months, huh? Didn't feel like it. It seemed like they've only been there for like a week. Okay, and that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching. I will continue more of the Quarry in the next one. See you then. Bye.